Howdy folks, welcome to the very first episode from LP Guru. Now, I'm going to try to keep things as plain and simple as possible. I'm going to skip this screen and go back to the title screen because that one's kind of annoying. But I'm testing everything out. If the sound of my voice is a little loud in this first episode, I do apologize. I'm working everything out, working all the bugs out. And another thing to note is that when I'm actually recording, like right now, with commentary, I can't hear the game itself. So, just, bear that in mind. And yes, I want to overwrite previous data, because I've played this once before, not too long ago, and did not a test run of the game. I've played this game plenty of times in the past, but it's been a while, so I wanted to familiarize myself. So yes, we're going to be playing from the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, and this game is on the PlayStation 2, and it contains the first 8 Mega Man games, I believe. I think the first 6 were on the original Nintendo. I think. I'll have to go back and do some research, but I think that's right. And then the 7th and 8th were on the PlayStation 1. So, we'll go ahead and just dive right on in. And I'm having to remind myself that I cannot hear the game itself with live commentary, so I was like, oh, where's this classic music? I missed it. And I had to remind myself, oh yeah, that's right, I can't actually hear the game. So, I'm going to be diving on in, take on Bomb Man. Now, truth be told, this is one of the Mega Man games that I have completed the least amount of times. I'm actually doing somewhat better than when I was playing this earlier. And sorry if I seem distracted with my commentary, because obviously this is all playing out in real time. All my commentary is. Nothing is scripted, though I do apologize that this first episode is going to be a bit rough. Not intentionally, but having to work out some of the technical and possibly audio issues. One thing that I've forgotten about with the old NES gimmicks, that you don't even go off screen But another baddie respawns almost immediately. It's like, okay. And that is just lovely. It happened to me plenty of times in the recent past, earlier today. That's another factor that I really do love about the original Mega Man game, and please do make note of the sarcasm with that, but unlike its predecessors, or actually I should say successors, because this game is the predecessor to the rest of the Mega Man franchise. But unlike its successors, the original Mega Man is a very, it's a fun game, but it's also a very unforgiving game in more ways than one. One of them being, though, that yes, you do get a checkpoint in each stage, but it's not really obvious where they are. I mean, like, you know, the game doesn't, you know, point out, hey, you just reached a checkpoint. You know, there's no visual aid, you know, on the screen to let you know. But what's a pain, dadgummit, if I didn't do it again. Oh my gosh. I promise I am good at video games. I guess I'm just self-aware that I'm recording an episode. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, you know, I was also getting my butt handed to me in my initial playthrough not too long ago, so just par for the course for me. Now, what it is, truth be told, modern day games have spoiled old school gamers like myself. We're used to, well, we have gotten used to the autosave feature and other, you know, other niceties of modern day technology. Initially, it was a learning curve, you know, for me, like back on like the PlayStation 3 when games would autosave and everything. It's like, okay, wasn't used to it, but you know, now that the PS4 has been out and pretty much seen its entire life cycle. I mean, everybody who's played any kind of game on the, you know, on the PS3, PS4, any of the Xbox consoles, we've all gotten used to the autosave feature. There we go. Wasn't that big of a deal. It's definitely a lot easier than I was making it look. I can guarantee that. And another thing I was having to remind myself of earlier today is that, damn it, I jumped right into that. Oh my gosh, I swear if I didn't do it again. But no, what I'm saying is, I had to remind myself earlier today, and this is another unforgiving factor. Something else I forgot to mention. In later games, later Mega Man games, you have a little bit of invincibility. So if you land on spikes, you don't die right away. But this one, they're like, Capcom was like, nope. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, you just got punched right in the face by, you know, another robot. Oh, now you're falling on spikes. Oh no, we're not gonna let you be invincible. You just got punched in the face and now you're dead. So yeah, it gave kids back in the 80s. We all learned to grow a very well, in regards to gaming, a very thick skin. Now, initially, it was, it was rage quitting. Well, shouldn't really say rage quitting, because back in the day, you actually had the password system to make use of. So, it's like, okay, let me write down this password real quick, and then I'll rage quit. Because, if you accidentally rage quit before writing down that password, you're pretty much, if you've yet to write down a password at all, then you're going to be starting that game over from the beginning. And that was just, that happened to me quite a few times. So that was always, insult to injury. Yeah, good old classic Mega Man. There are quite a bit of other games that are as difficult and merciless as this one. Castlevania, the original, being the one that almost immediately comes to mind. I'll be danged if I didn't know I should do it again. Die the same way I did last time, and I just did it. And yeah, we're gonna be going through some growing pains on this initial episode. That was very gutsy of me. I didn't even attempt that when I wasn't recording. But yes, let me give myself a proper introduction, because I do feel like crap. I do feel like I didn't really introduce myself properly. So let's do this one more time, right in the middle of this episode. Hello everyone, my name is LP Guru. The full name stands for Let's Play Guru. Now, despite, I cannot believe this. Are y'all believing this? I promise I don't suck at video games. I'm just, I really don't suck at games. I'm just, oh Lord, yeah. But this, what you're watching, you're like, sure, yeah, I know. Actions speak louder than words. Oh my gosh. Oh no. My name is LP Guru. Stands for Let's Play Guru. And despite the way my name sounds, I do not pretend to be a master of anything. I drew inspiration for my name based on all the other Let's Players that are out there on YouTube. I'm definitely giving y'all some mad props, because y'all have helped me more ways than you realize. I've always wanted to do what I'm doing right now, and hopefully be entertaining to those who are watching. And like I say, I know this first episode's a bit rough, but oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh. Come on, fight me like a man. Put that shield away. Or whatever you are. Oh, grief. And you're only like the 15th one of yourselves that I've fought. Grief, I almost jumped to my death yet again. But no, special attribute to know about my recordings. I don't plan to take out any bloopers or extra content planning to keep everything intact with each episode. The only time I might go back on this is if I'm getting really close to the upload limit. Like if I've died, you know, way too many times, and we need to, you know, get to the, oh man, we need to get to the end. I might, you know, do that then, but it all just depends. So yes, a mad tribute to all the other Let's Players on YouTube who helped to give me the confidence. And I'm so sorry, I just realized that I blew into my microphone. I was just breathing in general, and I'm very sorry if that deafened anyone just then. I'm trying my best to be mindful that I'm using a headset, because originally I had thought to use a microphone, like an actual microphone on a stand on my desk, and obviously that is, you know, further from my face, and I'm used to that. So I'm sorry if I just blew out anybody's eardrums. I do apologize. I for sure thought I was about to just take one for the team. Now if you can time it just right, you can do that, but I don't always advise it because that right there. Oh man. Well, hey, that's one way to do it. And Bomb Man, he's not too difficult, but as I say, is when you're, you know, way under half max health, you know, even the most simple of robot masters can pose as a challenge. Let me see if I can get through here the way you're supposed to. There we go. Let's do it one more time. Or you can just drop down from the side. But it's only safe to do what I just did once you get to the second. To the second screen. Man, I swear he jumps around like a freaking monkey. Alright, so that is Bomb Man, I would believe. That's finally been taken down. I want to see how many episodes I can fit into one, but no, I'll more than likely just bring things to a pause with this one. Alright everybody who has tuned in, thank you all so much for giving me my first opportunity with my debut episode. I'll be continuing with, I think I'll be doing Guts Man in the next episode, which will be beginning in the very near future. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all on the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man 1. This is the LP Guru, signing out.